All right, we are recording. Hi, everyone. Welcome. It's Fun Fact Friday. Woo, we survived the week. All right. So this Fun Fact Friday, we're going to talk about two oils. We're going back to the basics because tomorrow doTERRA is celebrating their anniversary, 12 years. April 25th is their anniversary. So we wanted to go back and talk about two staples that everybody turns to, is lavender and peppermint. So Chris, tell us what you know about peppermint.
Peppermint. Peppermint is fun for me because it's actually grown right next door in Washington State since I'm in Idaho. So that was really a fun thing to find out. Hope to go visit some fields this year, would be kind of a cool thing to do. Let's see here. So peppermint, my fun fact, which I had no idea about this, I thought it was a standalone oil, but it's a hybrid from the water mint and spearmint. And it was first described in 1753. So that was kind of blew me away a little bit. It was kind of very cool. It's used application-wise. You can be used aromatically and topically, internally. It is a sensitivity one, so watch for that. You do want to avoid this when you are pregnant or nursing, and obviously keep it out of the sensitive areas. They use the leaf and the stem, and they use steam distillation. It's got that minty, fresh, herbaceous scent, and its main chemical components are menthol, menthone, and eucalyptol. Let's see. Primary, and I'm reading my notes here, guys, to make sure I get everything accurate. The primary benefits I have, when ingested, promotes healthy respiratory and clear breathing, and respiratory function and clear breathing, and promotes digestive health when taken internally. And this is something I'm going to try this year, is it helps repel bugs, which like around your windows and your doorways and on your plants. So I'm thinking that's something I'm really going to work on this year, is using more of my oils on those things. I grow a little every year, like we all do, I think, in using them. So in a diffuser, you can use 2 or 3, 4 drops. Just refreshes the room, I mean, and perks you up and all that kind of stuff. If you take it internally, like 1 drop in a shot glass of water, and topical use 1 or 2 drops. Obviously, this is the one that we can put in our hands, inhale it, rub to the back of your neck. It helps with hot flashes, as well as perking you back up. It takes 3 pounds of leaves and stems to make a bottle of peppermint. Here we go. And it goes well with basil, wild orange, spearmint, coriander, and lemon. One of my favorites. There you go.
Right on. I love it. I love peppermint. I typically use it. I love putting it in the brownies.
Oh, yes.
So good.
About that, yeah.
All right, now we're going to talk about lavender. Yay, love lavender. This was the oil that like first was where I was like, okay, I need to know more about doTERRA. Fun fact about lavender, and I'm going to read from my notes. Egyptians and Romans used this essential oils for bathing, relaxing, cooking, as well as a perfume. You get to take it internally. I use 1 drop to reduce anxious feelings. You could put a drop on your pillow or your bed sheets before sleep, because it has calming properties. Chemical compound is linalool. There's 30%. And then fun fact, magnolia actually has 70% linalool. So if you're looking for something a little stronger, you can go that direction. But lavender is mainly used to help reduce stress. And I know a lot of people are feeling that in this day and age. So what's happening is our adrenal glands are producing cortisol and adrenaline, and these hormones are part of our fight or flight responses. And other things that happen, it increases our blood pressure and our heart rate. So if we want to avoid those things naturally, lavender is a great option. But that got me thinking, if I didn't have lavender for my anxious feelings, what were my options? And so I did a little research, and it turned out Xanax was like the top, Google search. It was Xanax. So I wanted to find out a little bit more about that because I don't really know much about it. So every website I went to, there was a you know, explained what, you know, chemical compounds it was made out of and all that fun stuff and how to take it. But also had like a grocery list of side effects that were, you know, very concerning for me because, you know, we don't know the long terms. And if we take this Xanax for a long time, you know, we don't know what kind of damage it's going to do to our bodies in 10, 15 years. And every website, the list was longer and longer. So then that got me thinking, well, how much is this stuff if people are willing to like deal with those side effects and just, you know, for some sleep and, you know, relaxation. I wanted to know how much it was. So I, you know, of course, Googled it, and there's this website that lists all the pharmacies like CVS, Walgreens, and Walmart. And it turned out Walmart had the cheapest 70 or 30-day supply for $97. And I thought, wow, if you don't have any insurance or any kind of drug prescription coverage, that's pretty steep for just 30 days. So then I started thinking, well, how much would lavender, taking 1 drop a day, what would that cost me a month? So wholesale pricing for lavender is $23, and there's 250 drops in a 15 milliliter bottle. So it comes out to 9 drops a day. Now you can make a blend called liquid Xanax. I've seen that floating around, and that has vetiver, serenity, wild orange.
Balance.
Is there
Balance.
what is it?
Balance.
Balance. And I don't even think that would equal to $97 for a 30-day supply if you would have blend those. And I've heard that works really well, but I stick with my lavender because that works for me, because we don't know how these oils are going to interact with everybody's bodies because they're so infinitely unique. So it's always trial and error, but I've heard great things about it. So yeah, those are the 2 oils we were going to talk about today for Fun Fact Friday to celebrate doTERRA's anniversary. So happy anniversary, doTERRA. And we'll see you next week for another Fun Fact Friday. Bye, everybody.